I know. Very good. Just a minute. Alors, on parle en français ou on parle en anglais?
Anglais.
Anglais? D'accord. How did you grow up in the music?
How did I grow up in the music?
Yeah, in Massachusetts?
No. When I started out in New York, in Harlem as a child, I didn't know anything about that. I grew up in Massachusetts with music happening everywhere. That just was the way it was. You know, it's hard to explain. It's not like I'm like a anthropologist of my own life. It was just music. That's what I knew. That's what I knew life was. And I knew that the people that I came from were great musicians, great musicians in the present time, and great musicians in ancient time, and the present ancient, you know.
And alors, how did you meet Ry Cooder? Do you remember Ry Cooder? Long time ago.
Why does everybody think that it's a long time?
And
I have griot memory. I know griot time. Understand? That's different than you know, something happened, now the next thing, now the next. I don't see things like that.
Okay.
I play with a musician who took lessons from Ry Cooder.
Yeah.
I met him. He was from California. I met him in Boston. He was playing real good, and he said he learned some from his uncle, and then he took some lessons from Reverend Gary Davis, and then he took some lessons from Ry, and that this guy could play very good. And then when we came to California, we met each other, sat down, played some music, and I saw that he was an extremely good player, very eccentric, even at 17 years old. Extremely eccentric person, but he was a very good player, a little shy about his singing, but he could play, he could very much play some. He was a very good player.
Alors, tu sais que I know the report to Jimmy. How did you meet Jimmy? What do you think about it? Do you play with him?
Well, I mean, you know, he was I met him first through the music, and then I knew some people that knew him, and then you know, I could see that everybody was all over him, and I didn't really want to just come running in and be a part of all these people who are But finally one night we got to meet and talk just a little bit, and then we played together on a couple of different occasions, and then the infamous tape that everybody says exists out there, we played together, you know, in Los Angeles. He was very quiet person, very bright, very quiet. But when you put a guitar in his hand,
Monster.
That's all I can say.
Alors, Carole Fredericks had chosen the French country. How did you grow up with the sister? Because I know long time Carole.
Yeah.
And how did you grew up together?
Well, you know, I mean, she was a very smart young lady. She always sang. She was very contemporary in her taste in music. She liked all the great music, but she also liked a lot of, you know, a lot of things like, she liked the Beatles, she liked various different kinds of, but you know, we were raised up to hear good music, so whoever made good music you could like in our house, you know. But she came under the influence of that, and then, you know, she liked singing all kinds of music, and then she came out to California to try to put together a band, you know, and it was very good, you know, that she could do that, and enjoyed, you know, the whole possibility of playing with different bands, and she sang on some of my records. And then, you know, it was very difficult for her to get started on her own. So some people said, hey, you know, where you would probably do very good is if you went to Europe. And not only that, you should go to France. So she went to France, and the rest is like l'histoire de la musique.
This is a good career. It's a very good career. And sorry, my microphone is broken yesterday. And alors, talk to me for the last records, because these were the last records. These were 4 months, 6 months. These new records, new. These were the new CD.
No, it's already, well, I don't know how long it's been out.
1 hour?
What, you mean Mukutano? Mm-hmm. No, Mukutano's been out for a while. Yeah, I guess maybe like 6
months.
6 months or something like that, because we recorded it almost 2 years ago, you know?
Yeah. Tonight is a good audience for you.
That's great, yeah.
I have the good chance because you are the brother tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Alors, you projects.
I don't talk.
I don't talk?
I only do. I don't talk about what I'm fitting to.
Okay.
I don't talk about what I'm fitting to do.
Ça sera the last time for me, alors.
No, I'm not. No, you know, you will see something
the
more.
next time.
That's
The
always-
next time. The next time.
Right, the passe.
Okay.
You know, le prochain.
Prochaine. Thank you, Taj.
Ah, merci bien.
Can I ask you to ask